music is better in this world. It's maybe a little too repetitive. This here synth thing's alright.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, this One Must Fall. This is a 2D fighting game from a developer called Epic Mega Games. Perhaps you've heard of them.
I
They
have.
made Jazz Jackrabbit.
They made a lot of other things.
They made
that
Unreal.
They made a pinball game at some point. Is it going?
Yeah.
Here it is. Now, I don't remember where to go.
All right. Yeah, let's just get this started. Cause all right, that's right. We were here
I'm trying to figure out what the hell we need.
trying to figure out how the hell to get the keys.
Oh, hi, puppy.
He just hopped in to say hello. That's right. All right. And I need to just turn down the volume a little bit.
Loud game.
It's all right. Yeah, we just need to find the Aegis keys, and
I have no idea how you're actually supposed to get up there.
I have no idea. Sometime also, I think I might need to get a new mouse at some point, because this one, like, will sometimes just freak out a little bit.
Thing is, I don't know how to get back.
Ah, rocket jump. Oh, see, yeah, this is where the first key is, right here, and see, it's still floating there.
I mean, that's because it floats infinitely.
For multiplayer, yeah.
What was the rocket launcher for you?
The rocket launcher is the Trident.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's go. Here we go. Shit.
You just fly.
How did you fly? Did you turn it up? Is there an alt fire I'm missing?
No.
I don't remember how to play this game.
It's great, because I'm playing Quake. You know, I beat Quake. And now I'm playing this, and this game is even faster in, like, a concerning way. Especially with my leveled up speed and jump.
Can you come down here and open this door?
Let's find out. Oh. Which door?
That one.
Oh.
Won't budge.
Won't budge.
but like you have a much higher jump than me. Ah. There we go. I remember getting up here before.
And this door also refuses to open, which is why we were...
You don't reckon it's bugged, do you?
I don't... What? This game bugged? Impossible. Listen, this is the most greatest video game ever made. It's gonna destroy Quake 2. Oh, did I do something?
Oh. Here now.
No, it just leaves a cool bullet decal. All right. Look, you video game, I would go my own way. Can you rocket jump over this gate?
I only have 9 health.
Oh.
Let me go see if I can get some help. I don't think I can anyway. Where did you do it? Did you do it from like right at
Yeah, I just did it from right there.
Because my
You could always go back and pick up some health pot.
I found a golden soul which gave me 109 health.
Okay.
Can you do the old school video game thing and make a save?
Oh yeah. Let's see, is it F6? Fine, I'll make a hard save video game. Alright, I made a save.
Alright, let's go attempt this nonsense. Ow.
I can't leave without Mikoko.
Here.
That's weird, it was giving me the prompt. Oh, we did it! We opened the gate.
How did we do that? I was just running down this cave. Isn't there a boss in here? Wait, what? I thought you opened the gate.
No, I opened... That gate opened now.
Well, there's this cave over here that I was
Okay. Probably have to shoot something. I wonder if rocket jumping is the intended way. Oh, anyway.
Seriously doubt it.
Listen, if it's in the game, we're just practicing speedrun tech.
HP on it. I'm not hurting you, am I?
No. Still got friendly fire off.
Ow.
Oh, I got the trident tips and... Is there anything else meaningful? Alright, let's lure it over here.
Are you even hitting it?
Is this one of the things where it's like there's a story? Oh shit, this thing gets hard.
I did give myself.
It's fine. I'm just gonna hide under here, get this 100 health.
Back to choppy fun times.
Playing game as intended.
Jump off that wire. Just do this.
Oh, we killed it. We killed Cerberus. I shot a bunch of poison at it, and it eventually died. Oh, yeah! Look at us.
Yay.
We're about to make Daikatana our bitch. Am I right, my homies? Marketing campaigns that everyone involved still regrets. Alright. Oh. Oh, shit.
This is the part where we have to kill Medusa.
That's right. And that voice, definitely not just John Romero. No!
Are you getting Pathfinder when it comes out? Or?
I mean, I backed it on Kickstarter, so yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting it out. Chat, how is audio, by the way?
I'm the only one.
Oh. What?
Sorry.
People aren't flocking.
I imagine most of them are still watching Welcome. Oh, I heard a snake just come. You going for this?
Audio is fine, but he's a bit low. All right, I'll turn you up.
Well, let me move my mic closer to me.
Okay.
How about now?
How about now? All right, let me actually. Here we go. Now I can see the chat more clearly. Still a bit low. All right, I will turn him up in Discord.
Yeah, I moved my mic. I put my mic on top of a speaker and moved it further away from me so that you couldn't hear.
Oh,
Like,
I
my
was
mouse
sucked
clicking
down
on my
by a
keyboard.
skeleton. Thanks, video game.
So that you couldn't hear my keyboard and my mouse clicks.
Yeah.
But now I've moved it too far away. I guess.
See, it's great because I'm also playing God of War 2 right now. So got Greek mythology up the butt right now.
Just a vastly superior
Yes.
video game.
God of War 2 turns out still pretty good. It is juvenile and very stupid, but hot damn.
Everyone involved seems to have known that, though.
Yeah, hot damn is it just like a dumb time.
I don't know if David Jaffe did, but everyone else
Corey
did.
Barlog definitely did.
Oh look, we're already at the exit.
Oh, gotta fight Medusa. Okay, where? I can't leave without Makoko. Oh, there you are. It's over here.
What is this thing?
This
This
is the Eye of
thing?
Zeus. I think it's like a BFG, basically. I'm not sure. Oh, fuck.
What we do?
The game crashed.
Ah, wonderful.
Unhandled exemption, they call it. Luckily, we have a save at last map change. And I think, oh yeah,
Gotta load the game back up.
yeah, we gotta go load the game back up. But your unmoving body is here right now.
I'll be moving again in a minute as soon as Daikatana decides to load.
Like there's a bit in God of War 2 where Kratos has to get this guy to read this ancient inscription, and so you have to pick him up and drag him over to the page and then mash the circle button to slam his head against the book.
Let's call this Recogniactive Concussion.
And it's just like, I feel like it is just the perfect exemplification of what that game is. And then, like, a lady with one titty hanging out is like, Kratos, you shall not defeat the Fates. And Kratos is like, I will defeat the Fates! I am angry! That's my Kratos voice. Oh boy, I need to drink water. And it's just kind of amazing.
The Eye of Zeus. May its awesome might guide you to victory against the treacherous Medusa.
Oh. Someone in the chat named Zombie PA asking, does this game also have AIDS? And I'm sorry to say that this game does not have at any point a plot point where Hiro Minamoto has autoimmune deficiency syndrome.
What is this in reference to?
This is okay.
Is this the 12 minutes thing?
No, 12 minutes is way dumber. No. Sword Art on, okay. Fucking the Sword Art Online game. The Sword Art Online game that Zombie Pie is playing straight up brought up AIDS, the real disease, as a plot point for the anime girl what is sick and so lives in the virtual world more than the real one. And it just blew my damn mind because I'm like, oh no. I don't think I was supposed to be up here.
Is it crashing again?
One of Kirito's lady friends. Okay, I gotta die. Oh, that's the best part. This is like a sub-quest or something, right? But it's just amazing because up to that point, that stupid Sword Art Online game has been almost completely you know, like the worst anime garbage.
I mean, it still sounds like the worst.
I mean, it still is. But like the audacity,
something crazy and weird.
the audacity to name drop like one of the most infamous diseases of the 20th century, I would say. I think that's a fair assessment. I found a secret. What's in here? Okay, there's armor and shit in here. Yes, and all of this is in a completely optional side mission. Also.
It's Sword Art Online game. Okay, I was thinking the anime.
No, the anime. I mean, the anime is whatever. The anime is still like it's still Sword Art Online, which, you know, I have never seen Sword Art Online to this day.
I saw like the first 2 episodes at some point and was like whatever, and did not continue.
And then it became the cultural touchstone of anime in the 2010s. Hold it, I'm gonna make a hard save.
I feel like JoJo's or something would be more than
But like JoJo's definitely is for the enthusiasts, but like Sword Art Online is up there with Attack on Titan in terms of like show that normies have seen.
I mean, it's like Attack on Titan and FMAB and...
But Attack on Titan was 09, I think. Or 2010?
No, it was after that.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I think Attack on Titan is probably the other one.
Yeah, FMAB was 2009.
Yeah, like JoJo's still inside baseball. Like, it's anime weirdo inside baseball. Okay, yeah, that's just a BFG. But like,
I know this would get me destroyed in some circles, but I really don't like JoJo's.
I know, cause you hate fun and you hate
I don't.
You hate beautiful men posing beautifully.
Yeah, every clip I've seen, I've been like, why?
Listen, all you need to know is that Araki san really likes 80s metal bands.
I know the bad guy is named Dio. And Rainbow in the Dark is a really good song, and that's
nope.
At least the main bad guy of the first one.
Wait
a minute, did we go back?
Yeah, was this just backwards?
I thought that level was real
Or
short.
was there something up there?
Or is this the Half-Life thing? Do I have to go back down there and go through the same exit you're going through?
No, I mean, we could just rocket jump up there.
Sure.
Cause,
God damn it. I am not very good at this rocket jumping thing. Does he have any references to Iron Maiden in this here?
in JoJo? Absolutely.
God damn it. There we go. This is why I play Halo and not Quake.
Yeah, because if you try to rocket jump in Halo, you just die. You just fucking die.
Skeleton yield off.
Kneel before Zeus. Yeah.
The closest thing I've watched to anime recently has been the first two episodes of Invincible, which were alright. I need to watch more of the
Anime adjacent. Oh. Yeah, but just the audacity to invoke a disease that, yeah. Unfortunately, it's still Sword Art Online, so, you know.
What's going on with watching?
I mean, the video game adaptation's absolutely not worth your time. And I know people who like that series as like a guilty pleasure. But, like, even in the realm of isekai, there are so many other better shows you could be wasting your time on.
I mean, the whole, like, genre of I got transported into this MMO world, like, is, like, it could be done. I think there's got to be a good story in there somewhere.
Have you seen Dot Hack?
Dot Hack Sign is the thing I saw a lot of as a kid and never got because I was like 9 or 10, which I guess I might rewatch that someday.
Yeah, I feel like Dot Hack is the thing. And then, you know, there have been plenty of isekai stuff before SAO. Escaflowne is real good.
I didn't know that was transported into an MMO world kind of thing.
I mean, it's transported into a fantasy world. It's not an MMO world, but it is a fantasy world. And, you know, Inuyasha, technically, an isekai.
I've seen a bunch of Inuyasha. That show, I don't think that show's good, but I still enjoyed it. It's fine, I guess.
Rumiko Takahashi is very...
She knows her audience.
She...
Why do you try not to remember Escaflowne?
I love Escaflowne.
Real weird, like...
Alright, where?
I think we go into the screen shit. Does that hurt?
Yeah, I assume there's a way to purify the water, but fuck it. Oh, there's an exit down here and I'm slowly dying. I defy you, John Romero. The antidote is empty. No, I need my antidote.
We gotta go back.
Gotta find the antidote. Okay, here we go. Isn't some dude actually some other dude's brainwashed sister or something? Yeah, that's one of those plot points in Escaflowne that really does not, like, there are parts of that series that do not resolve well. I will fully admit that. Like, you can tell they had 13 episodes fewer than they thought they were going to have. But I think up until that point, it's a very fun fantasy adventure series that just like you like 90s Sunrise at the peak of their like fuck you Gundam money.
That sounds like a good time, although
Because
Cowboy Bebop seems like the best of that time.
Yeah.
Time, so.
I mean, this also has a Yoko Kanno soundtrack, so you cannot go wrong.
I kind of want to watch your experiments Lane again. Just see if I can make better sense of it the second time through.
Have you heard that the Serial Experiments Lane writer is apparently now a super conspiracy nut?
That sounds about right on point, yeah.
He also wrote, so they did a Digimon Tamers 20th anniversary event. So this guy wrote, Digimon Tamers, Lane, Big O, a couple of other things. And straight up, in the Digimon Tamers 20th anniversary special, they have like this, it's basically a radio play, and they have all of the voice actors on a stage reading things about how like the virus corrupting the Digiworld is called cancel culture.
What?
Cancel culture is using political correctness as one of its attacks.
Okay, that's bad.
And it's for a Digimon anniversary special. Just so much. Which one is okay? I am not familiar with the Digimon series. I don't remember which one is Digimon Tamers. Which is the one that Yuasa worked on?
I don't know.
Masaki Yuasa.
I haven't touched anything Digimon for about 15 years now. I remember watching the original show. I had the movie. I loved it, but that was on VHS. This is before we had a DVD player.
Yeah, the VHS that like was just two other Digimon movies awkwardly spliced together.
I had no idea at the time. I was like 8 or 9. I remember thinking it was awesome. It probably wasn't. I remember watching it at my grandmother's house, and she looked at me and she was like, "That makes no sense whatsoever." Which, that's about the most I remember from that movie.
Okay, nope. This is not the way to go.
I have no idea what to do.
I have no idea where I'm going. The Daikatana story. Because I know the season of Digimon that people are like weirdly into is like, I think the third one is the one that gets like all real dark and crazy. I don't know. I was not a Digimon child.
I was, and I don't remember anything about it. I don't think I ever really watched any Pokemon or had any of the games. I was a Cartoon Network kid.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah, I watched I don't know if any of that. I mean, it probably doesn't. But I am a. As is known, I am a weird. Like, there's still definitely a part of me, a part of my soul that is like broken, where I'm like, give me all the dumb, shitty edgelord anime. Oh, where is it?
Go back towards the area, this room.
Okay, it's over here.
What you mean to say is you like it when kids shows go dark.
I'm saying that I'm an imbecile, and yes, I love my... Like, I love Madoka Magica, even though I acknowledge that Madoka Magica is responsible for some dumb trends in anime.
It's like the originator of something really what you can, like, can you really accuse it or call it responsible and stuff?
I mean, it was popular. It did quite well. And as a result, the magical girl genre has, I guess, been inundated with a lot of edgy shit.
A lot of people that don't get it.
But also, I can't go full counterculture. Like, I'm too good for this now. Because I can't say I'm too good for it. Anyway, Daikatana's now level 3, so
Yay.
it slices up real good if you want to use it.
I don't feel like doing the grind past level 1, but on the flip
But
side,
I think
everything is
it
garbage.
levels up for you. See if you have it at level 3.
No, this is still level 1.
Oh, your Daikatana does not level up. Inuyashiki. I've heard that name. I'm trying to remember what it is.
Yeah, that is about like an old man robot thing.
Oh, yes.
Alright, I'm right about that, aren't I?
Sorry, I was thinking about Shiki, which is a show I watched last year and enjoyed quite a bit.
I can't hear that name without thinking about Inuyasha. Oh, by the way, did you know that Inuyasha has a show? There's like a sequel show.
Yeah,
that
there's
does,
the
like,
sequel
Naruto
show.
thing?
Yeah, Yasuhime, half demon princess.
Yeah, but like Inuyasha's kid, I don't think this is the main character.
No, Inuyasha and Kagome's kid is one of the main characters.
One of them, but like I thought the whole thing centered around like
Yeah,
what's his name's kid,
but-
one-armed bad guy. That
Yeah.
turns someone the Vegeta character.
yeah. I was not an Inuyasha guy, so I'm.
That first ending theme for some reason gets me real nostalgic. I wasn't even a huge Inuyasha fan as a kid.
I respect
But
Inuyasha.
like it was always on Adult Swim.
Yeah.
It was like the other staple.
Yeah.
And so I always saw it, and that ending theme has me like I associate that with late middle school Saturday nights.
This is my confession that I never watched much Adult Swim because I was a good boy who went to bed on time.
And this is Saturday night. This was Saturday night. We had a 2-story house. My parents were downstairs, and I had a TV. I was not about to let that one go. Why is my screen all white?
Are you
shit.
blind? Were you turned to stone?
Yes, I was. I wasn't paying any attention. To use the thing.
You have to use the Eye of Zeus.
How do we use it without dying? This thing is utter
Oh
fucking garbage.
shit. See, I have no idea what I'm doing, and because I have not,
I just stood up and died. I don't know how to do this.
okay, it looks
What
like you
legacy
have,
of Adult Swim? What would that legacy be?
is it C-Lab? I would accept C-Lab. Okay,
Oh yeah.
that's
Sure.
right.
Also Futurama.
Futurama.
Also funded the second season of The Big O.
And now they're getting back into like funding anime again because I guess that Pirate Princess show is being funded by Adult Swim and Crunchyroll. Fina Pirate Princess, which I have not heard anything about from anyone. so I assume
Like,
it's
is there a-
bad.
Okay, I don't hear anybody talk about Family Guy anymore. I just see references to it.
Family Guy is like
there,
The Simpsons. It
Okay,
continues
so, like,
to go. It is still on. I believe Seth MacFarlane has no direct involvement with it outside of like recording the voices now.
Like, is it considered bad? I don't know. I don't know anybody who watches
Family
it.
Guy was never good.
I didn't watch it as a kid.
That's
either.
my hot take. Pow pow, me given these extremely
Where did what's her face go?
I think we killed it.
Oh, then what the fuck are we supposed to be doing now?
Go through the portal.
Oh,
Like I'm okay with people saying they like some Family Guy. Oh yeah, we're in Viking land now.
medieval time.
Or medieval time or something.
Oh, cool. Where are you? Oh, the game started me a little bit late, so
I got the bolter.
where I don't know where you are.
You know, I've said before that I don't actually like Seth MacFarlane or his brand of comedy that much, but
This music sounds very Torchlight.
yeah.
Wait, is this just a basic? Really?
Yes. Yes,
Just-
a weapon in this game that is just a.
I just point at something and click the button and it shoots them?
Yeah, it doesn't have
Oh.
18 weird. It's not an esoteric
shoot it-
weird thing that hurts you.
If I shoot it at my feet, it doesn't hurt me? That's it? That's all? Cool.
Yeah. Greatest weapon in the game. Yeah, I've heard okay things about the Orville.
I heard someone say it's a better Star Trek than Star Trek. Coming out, the new Star Treks, that is. I don't know how true that is, but
You think listen, Star Wars fans are terrible, but Star Trek fans are just broken. Oh, it's very cold. The water's very cold.
you die.
Maybe.
Why? Okay, here's a question. Why are footsteps in old video games so loud?
Because
doesn't
you're
bother-
using a crappy you're using a crappy set of speakers. Probably.
I assure you, I am not using a crappy set of speakers.
No, or
headphones.
maybe you were in 1998.
Okay, fair enough.
I know it's the same reason like why choices were made with the GBA's sound chip. I would say. Like, because the GBA sound chip is infamously Garbo.
Yeah, it's. I found a secret. Yay. Can we stay in the water for long? There's nothing in there.
No, there's nothing in there.
No, I've already, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
already-
That was not a question mark. That was a.
No, the way we go is over here, I think.
What's under?
Yeah, I have not watched any modern Trek outside of the Abrams movies, which are fine. Well, the first one's fine. They're fine, dumb action movies.
The third one seemed okay. I only saw a little bit of it. It seems stupid. I've also never been a big Star Trek fan. That's worth it.
I respect Star Trek. And I like certain episodes of... It's up here, I think.
Where?
So we go...
Here we go. Also, the soundtrack, very Torchlight.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh shit. Got this weird claw gauntlet thing.
But
Which-
I've never been a huge Star Trek fan. I haven't watched. I've seen some of the Next Generation. I've seen some of, I think all of them. But
There are some episodes of
Never
TNG
stuck
that are like just great fucking television.
yeah. This is bad. Can't steal.
But you know, I'm not one of those
To be fair,
people.
Oh wait, I think you went backwards.
Is this backwards?
I hope not, but I think it is. To be fair, I also think there are only 2 good Star Wars movies, and I enjoyed 3 of them, and the third one is I liked it was Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back. I didn't really enjoy any of the others.
Oh,
Oh, damn it! Damn it! God fucking.
Okay.
Of course, climbing out of water in Quake games, not great. Is this backwards?
No.
So that level was really only a minute long?
I mean, we are also like zooming through it,
Yeah.
but yeah, I should watch Deep Space Nine. He said, lying to himself, saying he would watch Deep Space Nine. At some point, I'll watch DS9. Alright. Nope.
I don't think we can do
That is an invisible wall.
We cannot get this door open.
This isn't opening.
Won't budge. Alright.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Can you store that?
yes.
This all sucks. What if there's a thing? Ow!
Found it. Okay, I see. You gotta get 3 keystones, huh?
And we cannot jump over this one. Alright.
Alright. What do you want to bet? That's why that level was so short. Alright. Is there a keystone down here? See the advantage.
Oh, this is you just die and come back.
Just die and come back. It's like Halo and Legendary or something.
My brother and I playing all the dope fish. Yay.
Yeah. Oh, you found the dope fish?
Yeah.
Hooray!
Died. My brother and I were playing Halo 1 Legendary recently, but we turned on Iron, which when you die, that particular skull, when one person dies, that puts both players back to the last checkpoint.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if my brother wants to stick with that, but I kind of do.
All right, do we go back?
I'm not sure.
We just have to find them 3 keystones, I guess. I got a power up.
Oh, if you hold the bolter thing down, it's basically a machine gun. It's a slow firing one, but it is one.
Yeah.
Thor's Hammer Armory. I wonder if one's in there.
No, not that way.
I think I have one. No. Did I tell you? I don't know if I'm posted it anywhere, but I beat Halo 2 on Legendary last year. That game on Legendary, like, I had fun with it, but it is not fair whatsoever.
Yeah, I remember Halo 2 on Legendary being real.
But it was like, you would just get sniped out of nowhere by jackals in ways that you could never have expected. It is the most trial and error thing I think I've ever finished.
I know you, John Romero, hiding.
Chest blew up in my face. Like, I had fun with it, but I wouldn't recommend anybody actually play it that way.
It's not far off from a puzzle game.
Yeah, let's say that.
Okay, hey, there's something in the chimney.
Like, once you kind of know how to get through parts of those games, I found a Mega Shield. No, that's not true. There's not only one winning combination of stuff. However, you cannot just go doing whatever the hell you want to. Like, on Heroic, you can get away with pretty much anything if you're good enough. Not really on Legendary. On Halo 3 Legendary, yes, because Halo 3 is just piss easy.
If you're not playing Halo 3, the fact that Halo Infinite is not launching with co-op is just...
It's nuts. Have you ever played Halo 3 co-op with 4 people total?
Yeah.
On Legendary. It is,
yes.
It is a cakewalk. It is shocking how easy that game is with 3 other competent players.
Yeah.
The thing in Halo, like, use a plasma pistol and another accurate weapon, and that'll get you through almost anything in Legendary.
Yeah, my brother-in-law was playing through Halo Combat Evolved on Legendary, and...
except for the flood areas, I should mention that.
Flood areas are...
not those game's highlights. Okay, are we sure there's a thing in this area?
I have no idea.
Seem to be.
I feel like I have scoured this area enough.
Yeah, let's...
And we have found all the secrets. There's only one bad level in Halo 3. Is it Cortana?
Yes.
Because that's the worst level in Halo 3.
Not that bad. Cortana's not that bad if you know how to rush it. It's not great in Legendary, but you can beat it. You just kind of gotta figure out how to rush through it. But like, it's not a good level in no way. Reach on Legendary, I would say, is probably the best. As far as difficulty goes.
I got a shard of the Purifier. I don't know what that does.
We needed a hex key.
Anyway, I'm in this chapel and I can't... Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Has anybody else played Halo 5? And I'm the only one, am I the only person who thinks that campaign is a complete pile of garbage? It is. But like, I mean, like level design wise, it's mostly okay. But like the thing that kicks off the plot in Halo 5 is Master Chief falling down a pit, getting knocked out, and Cortana sending him a vision to come find her.
Alright, I got the triangle keystone.
Awesome. Are there any others?
No.
That and Spartan Locke is a vacuum of personality. I really like any of those characters.
Especially not Nathan Fillion, my favorite Halo character.
Yes, I agree about the Catherine Halsey thing. I don't guess that way.
It's almost like they had no idea what they were doing with Halo.
Yeah. Halsey in the books and Halsey in the games, kind of a different character. She should be a way more interesting character. Have you found this graveyard area?
I am still stuck in this cellar, and I do not know how to get up.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever read any of the books, or anybody here else,
I watched the Brian
Reach.
David Gilbert video.
Fall of Reach is a genuinely... Is that the Polygon video?
Yeah.
But yeah, Fall of Reach and First Strike are like genuinely good books. They're not amazing,
Like decent
jaw-dropping,
pulpy sci-fi
revolutionary books,
novel.
they are pretty good sci-fi novels. I don't know about the rest of them because I didn't read any. I read Ghosts of Onyx. I don't remember anything about it.
All you really need to know is that the UNAC is also a fascist thing.
I mean, yes, it's just that the games don't really talk about it that much because they were busy.
Because they're busy, you're fighting the alien
Busy
jihad.
Yeah.
Well. Oh, there's a ladder here. I do not know how to make the ladder go up.
I still think one of the best story beats to that original series that isn't like explicitly laid out is the entire reason the Covenant was defeated wasn't some super heroic like comeback from the humans. It was literally just the prophets shot themselves in the foot when they, you know. Oh, I got a shard of the purifier. Shot themselves in the foot when they stabbed the elites in the back.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Alright, I'm just gonna stand here and die slowly.
I picked up the Hex Keystone.
Because I do not know how to raise this,
Hey, about one. How to raise what?
how to raise this ladder so I can get back up. And I do not have a rocket launcher. I'm in the chapel.
Okay, let me see if I can make my way back there. I don't know if I can help you any, but...
See, if this was Deus Ex, it would let me jump off of these bolts and use them as platforms. But yeah, I was excited for Halo Infinite's campaign, but now it's just like, I'll wait.
I mean, I'm still excited for it. It'll be a Game Pass game, so you don't have to wait.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. You're right. It's something I do not have to actually pay money for.
I don't know where the cellar is that you're in, because I'm in the chapel. And...
By the... Hey. I'm down here in this pit.
Shit.
By the organ.
Is there a different entrance I'm not aware of? I didn't see any organ.
It could very well be a different chapel.
I thought I heard you shooting stuff. There's a door over here.
I'm down here! Help! I'm firing up SOS bolts! I mean, yeah, I'm down for some competitive Halo multiplayer as well. Do not get me wrong.
That is where Halo 5 shines. I hear you. I don't know how to get down there. I don't know. I have no idea how you got in there. I know there's a door over here that I cannot open.
I jumped in through the roof. Anyway.
There's a door. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm firing bolts at it. There's a door over here.
It's okay. Nope, because I'm stuck under here. So I'm just gonna die of standing in cold water and respawn, because we can do that.
Yep, and I have the hex. I have the hex key, so...
And I have the triangle key. Hey, what's up?
Wait, do I need another one? Or we just
Yeah, we need 3.
Wait a minute, don't we have 3?
Is there a way to check inventory?
There is, because I just now had it pulled up, but I don't know where the button was.
HUD cycle is 0. That doesn't seem... Oh, that's right. I put F2 and F3.
Oh, you can make the screen smaller by pushing minus. You can also get rid of the HUD entirely.
Yep. Marvel's Midnight Suns.
What's that?
That's the Marvel XCOM that Firaxis is making. Which, yeah, fuck it, man. I'm down.
Well, let's go back and see if we got all the keys, because I think we do.
Okay.
I don't think they'll actually be able to do it, but it would be cool if you could, if it did the XCOM thing where, you know, you could have characters die in your story.
I want Wolverine to die forever.
You don't like Wolverine?
Ah, I like Logan a lot.
Overused. Yeah, no, that movie was great. I don't think any other X-Men movies were good. Unless
And you know
count
that
it.
movie is why Hugh Jackman is a star of stage and screen.
That movie, Logan.
Yeah,
Or
no,
X-Men.
no, X-Men. X-Men was
Yeah.
the thing that made him relevant to Hollywood.
Where was the exit? Where was the exit? I don't.
Was it
remember.
this way? Is it over here?
I don't know where you are.
Over
here we
here. I'm just so fast. Oh.
Is it an MCU thing or
No.
Is it like,
no,
is
it's
it
based
like
on a comic
book?
storyline. I guess. I'm telling you, Kate and Leopold was directed by the same guy who went on to direct Logan, so you
And
know.
also the other X-Men movie, what was the one he was in Japan?
The Wolverine.
Yeah, he directed that one too.
Okay, do you have the quad
Oh.
keystone?
I have the Hex Keystone.
Because I got the other two.
Oh.
Okay, I bet
There
there's
we
one
go.
more. Yeah. But yeah, it sounds like this is what Jake Solomon's team has been working on for the last couple of years. So, this is the... Dog losing his dang mind because someone's at the door. Because he's like, oh no, a person. I am filled with terror. And then he sees a person and he says, oh, a person. I am filled with joy. I kind of had this talk with Zombie Pie last night before AIDS happened. But like, I feel like with most recent Spider-Man trailer, I feel like I've accidentally created a monkey's paw situation where I said, hey, give me more weird shit with superhero movies. Let weirdos make more stuff. And now we're like slowly reaching the brand singularity point. Because you've seen that Spider-Man trailer, yeah?
I have not.
Okay. Look at you, Mr. Counterculture. Okay.
Can you open this thing over here? I cannot.
Okay, this is, yeah, the entrance. Anyway, I'll show you how I got into that chapel.
Was it up here, up this thing?
Up here, up this thing. And then out. Oh. Okay. So, what if I told you that in the trailer for Spider-Man, do you want me to spoil what happened? This trailer for a movie
That's fine.
that
I'm not a
literally
Marvel
everyone
Universe
is
fan.
going to talk about?
I like some Marvel movies, some of them a lot, but I would consider myself a fan. So go ahead.
Okay, so you know, this happens right after the last one, which I did not see, where I guess Tom Holland's Spider-Man is revealed to the world. And like his secret identity. And so he goes to Doctor Strange and he's like, "Hey, Doctor Strange, can you make it so that no one knows I'm Spider-Man?" And they mess up the magic spell.
Does he lose his spider powers?
No, so interdimensional stuff happens. And the big stinger at the end of that trailer is fucking Green Goblin Bomb with that laugh. And then Alfred Molina shows up as Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna be in it.
And I just think, oh man,
I'm gonna drop in this thing and just double check.
okay, this is where
Or you got stuck.
yeah, see? Look at this big ol' now we're both stuck down here. See, this is where I got the triangle one.
When we're here, then it stands to reason that the other ones. Oh,
What? Oh,
come here.
you found the switch.
There's a lever on the other side of that that you can barely see.
Okay, thanks, video game. Yeah, I think it's also a byproduct of the Spider-Verse being as good as it is. Alright, so there's nothing else there. Which means it's somewhere over here, probably. Where the graveyard is, maybe?
I went in the graveyard and that's where I found the hex. Although this is kind of a large area, so it may also be in here.
But just like, oh no, is this what movies are gonna be now? Is just movies referencing older movies and being like, hey, we have legitimized the old movie as part of our new movie. Because I feel like that's the metaverse. Are all movies going to become Fortnite? Is like my dark.
What's that every TV show takes place inside what's his face's head thing? Tommy something. No, but there was some like sitcom in the 90s.
I mean, Saint Elsewhere is the thing where
Yes.
like it all takes place in like their twist ending was it takes place in like an autistic kid's brain, which is
So people have extrapolated that to mean that everything in that show takes place. Like I think every TV show basically ever takes place in that kid's head,
okay, sure.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, and also, as we said also last night, the MCU is going to canonize those Sony and Fox Marvel movies before they canonize the actual Marvel Netflix shows.
So like the Tobey Maguire show is going to be canonized? What?
Because they're going to justify it with like interdimensional hijinks.
You like jump on my head?
Yeah.
This isn't opening.
Nope.
Okay, jump on my head and stay on my head. Okay, stay. You cannot jump.
You cannot jump. Oh, yeah! I got the chainmail. And now I'm stuck here. But yeah.
Perhaps it's not my brightest idea.
The idea that the new Marvel movies are going to acknowledge the old Marvel movies pre-MCU before they ever acknowledged the Marvel TV series that were ostensibly part of it.
Okay, so here's the thing. Was Blade part of that thing?
I mean, they're making a new Blade.
Does it have Wesley Snipes in it?
No, it's Mahershala Ali is going to be Blade. He's in things. Okay, I'm stuck. I need to load this game. Does it bring you with me? Yes. Okay, so we know that it's probably not in here.
No, there was a thing that I found.
Okay.
In the graveyard. And there's a bunch of cubes downstairs in the graveyard. And the thing we're missing is called the quad, which is a very cube-like thing.
Yeah.
So I think it might be down there, but that's also where I found the X thing, so I don't know. I just want to make sure I've still got it. God damn it.
Because, you know, like, those... People like those... people like that Daredevil show. But because there's a lot of, you know, weird internal studio politics.
Alright, this texture is weird. It's a hexagon. I have to wonder if maybe
is it just janked up lighting?
It could be, but I don't know. Messy texture work makes me think there's an elevator or something there. This is where I found the hex.
Alright, I don't think it's in there.
No.
I mean, maybe we should look it up on www.gamesfacts.gamespot.com.
Maybe he's in a previous area.
Yeah.
But if the other two were here, I feel like it stands to reason, not that this game is particularly reasonable, that it's in here.
An old Canadian TV series called The Odyssey, which is essentially 3 seasons of a kid in a fever dream induced by coma. Sure. Why not? Alright, I'm gonna look this up.
That's what I'm doing. Break the ice under the dragon statue and swim down to get the quad keystone.
Alright. Yeah, we would have spent at least another 20 minutes before figuring that out.
I don't know where's the dragon statue. I've seen it, I don't know exactly where. Ah!
Got it. Thanks, John Romero.
I gotta remember.
Being told this MLK Fortnite thing has segregation. Oh boy. I just see that and I think, this is well-intentioned.
What? Is this still saying in your game?
Yeah. It says player disconnected.
Well,
I will make a hard save. Yes, Fortnite is doing an MLK thing sponsored by Time, I think. And so there's a tweet been going around, and it's like, The Xenomorph and Rick Sanchez have learned a lot today. Okay, there you go. There we go.
Finally.
Okay, now it's getting weird and funky. This is...
What, the music?
Yeah. Can you think of a game that is more... that has a more authentically late 90s soundtrack than this?
The opening levels of System Shock 2.
Okay,
Which
yeah.
is like 2000. The opening of Thief.
The opening level... yeah, the opening levels of System Shock 2 are... I think that medical deck theme is, like, bad.
Yeah,
Or-
it is. It's awful.
I feel like it does not fit the tone of that game at all. And, like... no, they did not make an MLK skin for Fortnite. You cannot build... you cannot... MLK was too busy, you know, building bridges and upsetting white people. He cannot also build sick forts with his friend. Marvel's Avengers, his friend Ariana Grande.
Okay, Ariana Grande building bridges.
My favorite Fortnite character, Ariana Grande. Which, hey, she can get hers. I respect that she's, like, actually a big Final Fantasy fan, and that's why she's in their weird mobile gacha game. But the real question is, which Final Fantasies is she a fan of, and is she a fan of the right ones?
I don't know. Does anyone actually... I'm sure someone has asked her. I mean, she's been like 7 and 10. I don't know. I'm being an asshole. I shouldn't have said that.
Yes, I was talking shit about System Clock 2's Medbay music.
System Shock. I need to get out of this fucking water. Where's the exit?
I'm sorry, I can't go to the cyber goth rave with you, Chris.
There we go. Are these things just infinitely spawning?
Maybe. If they are, that means we can grind out levels, I think is how that works.
Yeah, sure.
Or, you know... I'm trying to get on top of this water wheel so I can get whatever secret's there, but actually it doesn't matter. Nah, because that music is way too fast-paced and, like, techno for a few...
Who knows, man? Maybe in the future, like, techno is like classical music, and people are telling you that it increases your concentration.
Oh,
These
if
fucking
only.
things don't die.
I got the ballista.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is all this? These things don't stay dead, they just get back up.
You gotta blow up their corpses, I think. Or do you have to use the claw? Oh yeah, you gotta use the claw. I remember early versions of Encarta. Fucking CD-ROM technology is the future Encarta. Anyway, if you want the ballista, it's behind the waterfall.
Oh.
Did you see that Josh Sawyer tweet where he was like talking about like players when a secret is hidden behind the waterfall, saying, "Oh, video game, how cliche, how weak, how boring." And then video gamers, when a secret is not hidden by the waterfall, they're like, "What the fuck, video game?"
Always put something behind the throne.
Always put something behind the throne.
So you actually have to get out of the water all the way down here.
Okay, I see. Oh, there's something down here.
Of course.
Wait, is the ballista the thing you rocket jump with in this? Yeah! Look at that! I got the power up.
God damn it. Look, I have 150 health. Let's do this. Here we go.
Oh. Oh. Oh, this opened up. Doombat took arbitrary water's hard wood. That's the voice I hear in my head whenever I see those. I'm just like, fuck off, you 15-year-old boy making the most important video games of all time.
Oh no, lava!
Oh, gotta murder these dwarves.
I think at some point we did say the movement feels good in this game, and I don't disagree with that. But like actually shooting weapons feels like shit.
Oh yeah.
Everything is slow and sluggish.
There is no immediate feedback like kaboom.
Like that's why that's why I was part of why I was so surprised at the crossbow, because it just works.
Like, and there is, it is clearly a deliberate choice. A lot of the choices they did make. Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember getting Encarta with our Windows 95 computer that our family had. That was the first computer I really remember interacting with as a child.
My grandfather had an old like Windows 95 computer with Hover on it, and I played a lot of Hover.
I played a shitload of Hover. Hunter's hiatus has passed the 1,000-day mark. Of course it has. Leave Togashi alone, you monsters. His back is just made. His back is just made of jelly now.
So, okay, what are the chances, and I'm not saying he does anything wrong, but what are the chances he's exaggerating things so he doesn't have to work?
No, like, Yu Yu Hakusho destroyed him, and his health has never been great since, is, like, what actually happened.
Won't budge.
Although I think he should just give in and let someone else draw it or something. Just like, do you know how many assistants fucking what's his name?
Toriyama has?
Oda.
Who's Oda?
One Piece
One
man.
Piece?
Yeah, One Piece guy. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Togashi's wife did draw a little bit.
I'm just
supposedly.
Paranoid, I'm just paranoid, but if we're safe when it loads, can you make a haunted?
Yeah. Yeah. He's married to the lady what drew Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Which is
married to someone who can draw things.
Yeah. And from what I understand about the more recent chapters of Hunter x Hunter, it's just giant blocks of text explaining Nen beasts. Let's talk about Nen powers. Weren't they redoing Sailor Moon soon? No, those Sailor Moon Crystal movies are finally going to come out after literal years in development hell. Because Toei is apparently fucking terrible at actually doing that franchise justice. Because, you know,
Toei isn't necessarily the best steward of something.
Yeah, weird. I know. Kids love Dragon Ball Super.
Is Toei the Activision of the anime world?
Kinda. I'm not gonna say they're dissimilar. Yeah. So I'm to understand that the first two seasons of Sailor Moon Crystal are kind of whatever, and they finally made that third season and people liked it. But also, I'm not a Sailor Moonist. I could be persuaded to be one.
That's another anime I watched a lot as a kid and don't remember.
Because it was on Toonami, yeah.
Yeah.
In Name of the Moon, I Will Defeat You, yeah.
Something. Transformation sequences.
Yes, Henshin transformation sequences. Yeah, I'm to understand that Crystal eventually got there, is the thing I'm to understand about Crystal. But also that, like, the entire status of that franchise is a mess.
Am I wrong in thinking that they made another Yu Hakusho thing a couple years ago?
They might have made, like, an
I
anniversary
thought they made,
thing.
like, a special or something.
Yeah. That seemed... A lot of anime does, yeah, weird specials. I mean, they've been making Ranma... They made a bunch of Ranma 1/2 stuff up to, like, the last... I think the last Ranma 1/2 special was, like... 2011 or something? Like, I think they finally got married. I think Ranma and Akane finally got married after... Yeah, they made some OVAs. That sounds right.
Did he ever get rid of his curse, or...
Ranma 1/2 is one of those things that I'm like, I wonder how this holds up. If they bring back Inuyasha, are they eventually gonna bring back Ranma? I mean, that's certainly possible.
With, like, 90% less nudity, probably.
Yeah, because now television anime is maybe a little
because
more...
somebody somewhere said, maybe we shouldn't have boobs all the time in children's television.
You know, it was the 80s. It's the 80s. It was fine. Just you know, who doesn't love a little bit of casual nudity in their children's anime?
Somebody watched End of Evangelion and was like, this is not, you know, something that's okay.
Okay, we got another shard of
First, like,
purifier.
10 minutes of that. Speaking of Evangelion...
Oh, Zach, I know... Zach, I love you for bringing up that show. Zach, Interspecies Reviewers was one of those things where even Japanese television was like, wait a second, is this pornography?
What is Interspecies Reviewers? It sounds like it's ecchi, or in that ballpark.
Okay, so... Okay, Interspecies Reviewers is, doesn't... Okay.
Is this
ZP is telling me...
I get thrown in jail?
ZP is telling me don't explain it, which means I have to explain it. Okay, so it is a light novel series about a trio of bros who go around a fantasy red light district and review the services there. And you know, in the light novel, it's mostly text, and you know, like, a lot of it is left implicit, and then when the anime adaptation happened, it was not implicit.
No.
And straight up got pulled off TV. Implicit, no longer implicit. Okay, need to get up there somehow. Yeah. And now you know.
Can you fucking stay open doors? No, apparently not.
Oh, you mean Shield Hero. You mean Shield Hero, the everything I've heard about Shield Hero just makes it seem like a show I would not enjoy. I'll just put it that way, and politely. Or... This is why I don't watch anime anymore. Y'all ruined it forever.
What do we fucking do here?
We need to open this somehow. But I do not know how. Isn't one of these just porn is my favorite anime question. Listen, I'm sorry, Zach. I've fallen off anime. Because the only anime I need are anime girls streaming video games. But also because I kind of got bored with the medium. All right.
You gonna break and look up a guide on this one as well?
I could look up the guide. No, can't get the jump off. But look at how. Okay, I got the secret.
Nice.
I'm good at video game.
I'm up here.
Oh, you got up there.
I rocket jumped.
What is your jump stat?
Acro?
Yeah.
2.
Okay. I only have 1, so I might not be able to make it.
I barely made it.
Which means I need to figure out. Yeah, like the only anime I mean, I'm kind of interested in the Muv-Luv Unlimited adaptation because I'm a monster. And I read through that VN this year.
I just feel like it's always hard to separate between what's a bunch of horny bullshit and what's like something I actually want to watch.
What's the horny bullshit I want to watch? Oh, I opened the door. It was a switch. I'm good at video game. And you know, and then I want to watch Higurashi Sotsu and Higurashi Go when those are done. Because I like Higurashi. Because I'm a monster. And, you know, maybe if this does well, maybe we'll finally get a good adaptation of Umineko.
Okay, we're doing it. Oh, wait, never mind. You know what? I'm thinking of the wrong thing. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of that.
You have to get above love.
No, I'm thinking of the Junji Ito thing, the spiral thing.
Oh, yeah. Uzumaki. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it drops the thing down there. Anyway. Let's go up.
Did you actually finish dropping it?
Yeah. But
anyway, I have really fond memories of Yu Yu Hakusho and FMA and Bakuno. I don't really
see our illustrious co-host Jeff Rude basically has also sworn off modern anime.
I haven't sworn it off. Like I'm not against it. It's just
No.
I don't know. I watched Dororo and that was cool. Like, I
Durarara
watched
is
stuff
also
like that.
Dororo.
No, Dororo.
Yeah,
However many.
the Tezuka one with the samurai who is a construct person.
Yes, that was cool.
Not
Maybe it
because
wasn't
you,
amazing,
yeah,
but I enjoyed watching it.
as opposed to
and it-
Durarara.
which was also okay, I guess.
Durarara is one of those shows where it's just like, there is a version of this show that is better, and it makes me mad because I can see
Are you telling me that a tighter space version of that would be pretty good?
I'm saying that a version of that game, of that series where they don't just introduce a bunch of new characters with zero context in the last season would probably be better. Yeah, if you like slice of life, there's a lot of quality anime out there for you and your friends.
Nah.
And I am hot and cold on slice of life stuff.
I like to see
Oh fuck.
cool characters do awesome things. Did it crash again?
It sure did.
Fuck.
Thank you, John Romero's Daikatana. Alright, let's see. Okay, what if I told you that the last save was 15 minutes ago?
We kind of know what to do at this point.
Yeah.
So it's not really a huge problem.
The game did not approve on my take about slice of life. You're right. Alright, we gotta push this. Gotta just skedaddle.
I'm playing poorly.
It's fine. There are some slice of life shows I like, but at some point I will watch K-On! These doors has like a thing that was supposed to break. Oh.
Oh yeah, that. I forgot about that. And I opened that last time. In the grand pantheon of retro shooters, including modern ones, where do you place Quake? I've been playing a bunch of that.
Okay, so I actually have been playing a little bit of deathmatch in terms of just like, hey, isn't it great that like I'm apparently okay enough at Quake deathmatch that I can style on console players?
I think the real answer there is that you're playing against a bunch of new people who have heard about Quake and never played it, and now have a
whereas I have been playing a lot of retro style shooters in the past couple months. Haruhi is real. Haruhi was 2006. Haruhi was before K-On!, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like I believe the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya. Yeah, disappearance was 2011 though. So in terms of like that movie's status as a weird mea culpa for how they handled season 2. I mean, hey, they put out that new Haruhi light novel finally came out this last year. Anything is possible. They're making. I'm gonna watch Muv-Luv Unlimited or Muv-Luv Alternative. I've decided, but they're bringing back The Devil as a part-timer. Anything is possible.
you ever watch the second season of Psycho Pass?
Nope.
That was alright. It wasn't.
Did you ever watch the third season of Psycho Pass?
Nope. It is on my list. I never watched the third season of Castlevania. It was like I finished that second season. I was like, that was awesome. I kind of had like it was kind of what I wanted. Goddamn rats and bats and.
That's well, yeah. I mean, the reason it took so long for them to make that new season of Dragon Maid was literally because their fucking studio got burnt to the ground. Which, boy, that's real weird to say. I don't like Dragon Maid. Like, speaking of comfy slice of life shows that people like, I feel like Dragon Maid has it's a little too sickly sweet for my tastes, and also, like, the author has a real serious case of big opai fetish, and it's a lot. Like, I understand why people like it, because it's like, it's pretty gay, and I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, it is. But alright, this time I'm going to make a hard save before the level transition.
Did you already make a save?
Boop. I did now. Anohana's getting something new? I should watch Anohana, he said. I like sad bullshit. So I feel like Anohana should be absolutely up my wheelhouse, right? Oh, there's armor right here. Yay.
Alright, here's where you, down here's where you make the
Yeah.
hard save. As soon as this door opens and you get back in here.
Alright.
Go ahead and make it again.
Alright. Alright, let's go. Just like give me sad people being sad.
That is sort of the, at least early on, sort of the story, one of the stories in Steven Wilson's Hand Cannot Erase, if you've ever heard that album. Of just a friend that disappears after a little while. Great album!
I think you could speak to this. I think anyone who gets old can speak to this. Is just like, hey man, Zach is in my chat, so it's been friggin' 10 years since we were freshman roommates. Which makes me feel very fucking old. but you know, it's like you have people who you were very good friends with, and whoops, they moved on with their lives, and now you don't talk to them, and dealing with the existential ennui that comes from that. Yeah. Also, it's almost 20 years since. It's almost been 20 years since the Fellowship of the Ring. Which
notice that Viggo Mortensen is an old man now.
Yeah.
You're running in a.
There we go.
There we go. This is open now.
Yeah. Well, okay, here's the real part that Viggo Mortensen is the same age now that Ian McKellen was when they started filming.
Jesus. Yeah, 20 years since Halo.
Yep. Amazon released a teaser poster. That's what they're doing with the Lord of the Rings franchise is next year.
Okay. Has Orlando Bloom been in anything? Like
Since Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh shit, it's a dark wizard. Time to shoot him with ballisters. And don't forget that, yeah, I am cautiously optimistic for Amazon's Lord of the Ring thing. I am deeply, morbidly curious about their Wheel of Time thing. Which, yeah, oh, that's right. Bloom was he was in that that weird Paul W.S. Anderson Three Musketeers movie. It wasn't Disney.
The Resident Evil guy directed a Three Musketeers.
He sure fucking did.
Is it as bad as I'm thinking it probably is?
It's not great. It has airships in it, and Mila Jovovich is the villain. Because
airships makes me think. Okay, all right. What else you got?
See, I like the Three Musketeers as a book. That was like one of those early pieces of classic literature that I, as a lad, enjoyed because I mostly understood it.
So, does The Man in the Iron Mask hold up? Is that a good movie?
Probably not. I'm gonna say no, but it's got Leo in it. It's got young.
Yeah, no, I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
Like I think that's the thing anyone remembers about that movie is just it's young twink Leo at the height of his power. Before Titanic, at least. Which, young twink Leo at the height of my power is my rap name.
Ewan McGregor, I believe, wasn't he in Black Hawk Down as well? Like, he died real early?
That sounds right.
I think. And Vin Diesel was in Saving Private Ryan.
He sure was.
Recently. He also died real early. Speaking of movies I'm glad I watched, but don't really want to watch again. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, Saving Private Ryan's one of those movies that's just like, this is real rough.
No, that's like 45 minutes of just gore and death.
That D-Day scene also is the thing that every video game has been trying to capture since and has not managed to.
Yeah.
I got hit with a trap. Cool.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I got hit with another one of those traps. I got stuck on a candle. Oh, Ewan McGregor lived the entire Black Hawk. See, I might rewatch Black Hawk Down. I saw Children of Men recently, and despite how unrelentingly bleak that movie is, I might.
I mean, that movie's just the present. That movie's just now.
Nice.
That's the dark thing about Children of Men, is that Children of Men, I believe, takes place in like 2025 or something.
Something like that. Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, that's just today.
When we finished watching that, because I was watching that with some friends, the reaction was, I need to do something happy for a little while. So we watched The Emperor's New Groove.
I have a fondness for that movie. Even if I
movie's still funny.
Acknowledge that people have legitimate reasons to hate David Spade.
Parts of that movie are still funny, I should say. There are still significant parts where I was like...
Eartha Kitt is great in that movie.
Yeah.
And Patrick Warburton's great in most things. He's one of those comedic actors that whenever you see him, you're like, I'm glad he's here. Him, like whenever I see Catherine Hahn in a thing, I'm like, oh, it's Catherine Hahn. This is great.
This same group, one of my friends from this group has recently seen Space Jam 2.
Oh no.
And enjoyed it. And I'm like, okay, well now we gotta bring you in and watch the original Space Jam. So we're doing that on Saturday.
I'm sorry.
I need to see his reaction. I need to see his reaction to it. I need to know if he
Space
actually
Jam
likes
is a
it or not.
bad movie.
Oh no, I tried to tell him that. I'm like, no, this is awful. But no, we're gonna watch it.
Space Jam is a movie that was brought into being literally because of commercials that had Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes in them.
Oh, I know. That and Demolition Man, which I genuinely enjoy as a silly, stupid action movie.
I don't think we go down here.
Well, let's find out. Nope.
But also, maybe we... Oh, that Eartha Kitt got blacklisted when she used... That's right.
What happened?
She used a ceremonial trip to the White House to criticize the Vietnam War.
Ah.
Yeah!
Where did we go from here? Did you find out where to go?
Yep. I pressed a switch and opened the door.
Never mind, I found it.
But I think in terms of like, I think the Quake, just to get back to where would you rank Quake among the pantheon of old shooters?
That question from an hour ago.
A question from an hour ago that I just remembered I did not answer.
I forgot I asked it.
Yeah.
But where would you place it?
It's no Doom. But it's pretty good. Oh, cool, I died right before the exit. It's fine.
It's not really actually a long level. It's not a long level once you know how to get here, so
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'd watch Saving Private Ryan host the D-Day thing. Like, I'm not. It's. I have no problem. Like, I don't think it's poorly made. It's just perhaps more well made that I want to watch again.
Yeah. It's one of those things.
Everything after that is like a great war drama thing. But yeah, all of Children of Men's like one-shot thing, where it's just like, we're gonna hold the camera still. Can you make a hard save before you go in there?
Yeah.
We're gonna hold the camera still, not still. We're just gonna do one shot. I want to sit there and watch those again because some of those are super intense in a way that most movies aren't, and that I really liked.
Yeah, that one-shot scene in Children of Men is...
But there are several. Like the car scene towards the beginning, where they're like backing away from all those people. There's no music. It is just the sounds of you're hearing and things and moving. And it's so good. It's intense in a way that very few movies ever achieve. We watched Annihilation at some point, and that movie was great, but the thing that got us to watch it was the bear scene. And there wasn't much more of that. There was only a little bit of that. I don't know if you've seen Annihilation.
I have not seen Annihilation.
It's real good, but it's more of like an existential.
Yeah.
Sit here and
talk about
things
existence and trauma and how it changes us. Through the lens of this weird, trippy sci-fi.
You've seen The Lighthouse? Because that's more weird shit.
I need to watch The Lighthouse. I almost watched it on a plane.
Don't do that. Don't do that. There's too much Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, no, and I realized very quickly, like, oh, this is not how I should watch this. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, you mean the best Harry Potter movie? The one that Alfonso Cuarón directed? Yeah. I am so done with Harry Potter as like a philosophical construct. But also I watched Wizard People Dear Reader on Sunday, which is one of those like legendary parody internet things. Where it's just this, it's like a riff tracks where it's this guy just talking over the entire movie. And he's narrating it in this like, and then Harry pulled out his magical stick and waved it around saying, I am very important.
The way you said that reminded me of the commercial where Gilbert Gottfried reads 50 Shades of Grey.
It's not dissimilar.
But no, I think like, Harry Potter was good, and I don't ever want anything else to do with it.
I don't want anything to fucking do with it, and not just because J.K. Rowling is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Who has, like, decided to die on the hill of turfdom.
It's like, why can't you just keep your mouth shut?
Like, hey, you are not only, like, being vocal about this, you are donating money to causes. Yeah.
Oh, look, that dragon gib. I think it's a real bad sign when my reaction to a dragon gibbing is, oh, look, that dragon gib.
I mean, I'm having a better time with this game.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely better than the first episode is awful. The rest of this is just bad.
The rest of this is just like, yeah, not great 90s shooter.
It's the thing that I hate most about this so far isn't even the bad level design, which I think has not been the worst so far, except for having to break ice under the dragon. It's how slow it is to, like, take out a weapon and use it. Like, this fucking claw, you cannot, like, click and swing the... a medieval's axe is how I think this claw should act.
I have been ruined by fast weapons. So I understand.
But like even slow-paced shooters have faster weapons.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Okay, I need a crypt key. but like people our age who are still very into Harry Potter, I just can't with anymore. It's just like, and I you know, I can't do the read another fucking book thing because I barely read books anymore, and even though I should read books again, but it's just like, it's okay to like things that are a little more challenging than the thing you liked when you were 12. Is, I guess, my snooty thing, I would say.
I have... People don't like to be challenged, I have come to the conclusion. Not a lot of people, and yes, I'm gonna be snooty, but like, my experience of most people has been, yeah, this thing was fun, and then you show them something like
remotely out of there.
Not necessarily remotely out there, but it's gotta have some kind of popcorn hook to it, or else it's not really.
I got the ring of lightning protection from that secret, but that is not where we need to go.
Yeah, and maybe I feel kind of bad saying that, but also like, yeah.
There's an entire subreddit devoted, because of course there is, devoted to like just talking mess about people who are compare everything to YA books. Like the Trump is Voldemort, you know, and goofing on that meme, I guess.
Where do we go?
Maybe. Where do we go now?
So recently I saw a video where some fantastic idiots, they took empty water bottles and they put okay, there are two guitarists. They put Tupperware bottles or Tupperware cups on the guitarists' heads and took water bottles, and two people behind them played like percussion on the water bottles. Percussion on the Tupperware boxes on the guitarist's heads, while the guitarist played Sweet Child of Mine. And one guy sung it way better than you'd think he'd be able to sing it, and it was probably one of the best things I've seen in a long time.
Okay, that sounds fun.
It was a solid 30 seconds of laughing my ass off at these wonderful idiots.
I enjoy things sometimes.
It was great.
I'm trying to think of the thing that has made me laugh the hardest recently. There have been some tasks in Taskmaster that have made me lose it real bad. Just weird British comedian life choices.
Just dumb. I think the hardest I've laughed somewhat recently is my brother and I were playing Divinity: Original Sin 2. There's a guy in the pub area in Reaper's Coast who is blocking you from walking downstairs.
Yeah.
And you can of course kill him if you want to, but we had everybody talk to him with persuasion and everything we could think of to figure out how to convince him to let us past, and to had Losa talk to him, and he was like, "You're too tall for me," try to get him by with some sexy talk, and he was like, "You're too tall for me," or something, because he was a dwarf. So we just had Sebel talk to him out of nowhere, and apparently Sebel knew a secret handshake with this guy, and it passed, and like after a solid 15 minutes of going through every dialogue option with everybody, it was just this one secret thing with Sebel that let him pass. And I thought that was way funnier than it probably sounds in this little hill.
That game is real good for just... Alright, time to look up where the crypt key is. This really did just become Hexen, huh? Yeah, kinda. Including, like, searching for the single key item that will progress us. Oh, I found a secret.
Where is the single key item? Did you find it? Or?
I found a secret. I did not find the single key item that we need to progress while we wander around this Quake Engine level. Although Hexen 2 is just Quake 1. Also, Hexen 2 is seems like fine. Just... Oh, maybe it's down here.
Where's down here?
Go into the tower and go down.
I found this area and I completely forgot about it because I was busy talking. With a bunch of lightning.
Yep, found it.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And I'm just gonna run through this lightning and tank it all because fuck that.
Because fuck it, man. I have the Ring of Lightning protection. And I believe you do now too.
I believe I do. I don't know.
So there we go. How was Deus Ex, Relkin? Did you ask for this? Alright, let me make a hard save.
I'm scratching my ear.
So, yeah. Do you like how that game ends just really abruptly? Almost as if they took a halfway point in a video game and turned it into the conclusion?
Almost as if Square Enix wanted a duology.
Yeah, almost as if Square Enix made them cut the game in half. And that's why you spend a large portion of that game in the Prague hub. Which...
How does... Sorry.
It's a good hub area.
I feel like Square Enix kind of always makes bad business decisions. Like, how does that company continue to lurch forward?
They make fucking piles of money off gacha. And some of their games are successful in spite of their management. Yeah, and also 14 is a successful video game that, like, has engendered a lot of goodwill because of how successful they managed to turn that thing around. And, you know, I played... During the early months of the pandemic, I got way into... And by way into, I mean I played like 20 hours of 14... and said, this seems fine. Okay, where... Nope. Well, Relkin, I have great news. Did you know that Final Fantasy XIV, the award-winning MMO, is now free up to level 60, including the award-winning expansion Heavensward? I'm sorry, I don't remember the exact wording of the meme. Okay, I opened a door.
I will just continue to play.
Not play MMOs that are designed
I was gonna say I will just continue to play Minecraft as my forever game.
Running away, eh? What is this scripted bullshit? What is this, Half-Life? Okay, now we got a new wand from him. I'm not going to talk mess about Minecraft as someone who has watched VTubers play a lot of Minecraft and also Giant Bomb. Okay, found the exit.
No, go ahead and save real quick. I love Minecraft. Like, at least once a year, I get an itch to go play Minecraft for another 20, 30, 40 hours.
Okay, this is like the BFG, I think, or it's like a slow hovering projectile. But it turns out like Minecraft streams are really good for like VTubers to just shoot the shit, or just streamers in general. It turns out
because you spend a lot of your time not doing anything. It is also one of those things that is like, you know, when you're playing a game and it's extremely repetitive, but you kind of just lose yourself in it anyway.
Yeah.
Minecraft is very, very, very good at that.
It's very good at being a procedural video game where you can just make anything and just kind of tune yourself out.
I want to go explore and dungeon dive. You can do that. I want to go make some. You can do that.
Another shard of the purifier.
That and stuff like Satisfactory.
Okay, that seems dumb.
Yep.
Voltaic Valkyrie. You're just making up words now, John. You're just staring at the D&D monster manual and going, wouldn't it be rad if that also shot lightning?
Is there a way to pop out this chat? Because it keeps like...
Yeah, there's a way to pop out the chat. I mean, I'm just using OBS and the chat stuff there.
No. Because for me, it just stops. Like everything people are saying just stops coming in. Oh well.
Also, I think the attack stat actually increases, like, how quickly your weapons fire? Maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, it seems like it does, which would explain why everything feels slow, because I wasn't putting any points into that.
Putting points into something to make it feel better to use is not my favorite.
It's almost like that's action
Anytime
RPG, like, sin number one. Is making the RPG
make the gameplay better.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to fight Satan.
Hey, it wouldn't be a John Romero game without fighting Satan.
No, nobody did it as well as Nocturne did, so... There was a big demon statue that melted into the lava, and I thought it was going to pop back up. But it did not do that.
Alright, here we go. Let me... save, and we can go. Progression for the sake of progression is the worst progression. You're right. I agree. Oh, this... my favorite video game. Right here.
Jumping puzzles.
I love jumping. Also, ZP, I don't disagree with you, just because I feel like a lot of the... okay, that's pretty cool. You just draw a pentagram. Anyway, my old nemesis Darth platformer is back. The Dark Lord of the Sith himself. But yeah, no, I agree that Xanathar's guide is like... the DM's guide does have, like, important stuff. Anyway, I don't think it really matters. If you're wondering... listen, yeah, John Romero still loves the devil in his heart. He's making, I believe, a follow-up to Sigil. You know, that Doom wad he put out a couple years ago for the 25th anniversary.
Oh, hey, another dragon. Wonderful.
I mean, I think if you are just playing D&D, you do not need the DM's guild at all. Doesn't John Romero have a Kickstarter campaign to mismanage? Probably.
What is he kickstarting?
I'm
still making cell phone games.
No, he made Empire of Sin. He and Brenda made Empire of Sin.
No.
And
I didn't know that.
I played that game for about 2 hours because it was on Game Pass, and that's one of the that was a continuation of Zombie Pie and my weird ramble stream where we just rambled about. It turned into an impromptu.
The most agonizingly slow elevator I think I've ever come across.
It really doesn't help that I'm at the bottom of it.
No, it doesn't.
But yeah, Empire of Sin is, I feel like that game is like, it's almost there, in that it seems real cool, because they sure did make like a mob management sim, and that's cool. But I have said before, and I will say again, like, the fastest way to lose my interest is, put bad XCOM combat in your for your tactics. Oh, it's coming up slowly. Like, yeah, we were talking shit about the rebooted TSR. That's right. That, hey, weirdly enough, has gone silent after they said that Twitter was being mean to them. Those darn woke monsters at Wizards of the Coast.
Hang on. Glad I'm out of there. It's like Kojima took that and said, what if that but ladders?
Do you think Hideo Kojima has ever played John Romero's Daikatana?
I don't know. I remember hearing at one point that he said he doesn't actually like video games, he mostly likes movies or something.
Who could tell? I don't know. It's just real hard to know. I mean, he seems like he hates movies to me. I don't know. He also loved 12 Minutes, so... Fucking that game...
I don't think the electricity wizards are going to be affected by electricity all that much.
Wait, I found a secret? Oh, I think this is where we blow up another Norse god. Oh. I got killed by King Garoth. Oh, cool. Very excited to platform.
That's why I said fucking hell just now.
Kojima liked a thing with a highly problematic story that is poorly told but an incredibly high concept. Yes. Yes, he does. Surprise.
Oh no. Oh, hey, look. Hey, don't go up the Celeste elevator again.
There's a shortcut?
There's a shortcut. Let me.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. I'll have to send it back down, I believe.
Yeah, otherwise it's going to crush me.
There's a button for you to grab, and you can get out of the way fast enough. I can't push the button, so you'll have to push that button down there. So, what do you think of that Aliens Fireteam Elite?
It looks fine.
People seem to be okay on that.
It seems fine. I have no great opinions on
On that game or Aliens in general.
I like Alien a lot. I still have never seen Aliens in my entire life.
Wait, really? It's kind of amazing how much action sci-fi rips off Aliens. Like down to the we were arguing how much Halo plagiarized Aliens, my brother and I last night. Like along the armor that the Marines wear and the Pelican design is literally ripped right out of Aliens. You should watch it. It's a good movie.
Anyway, we're in Alcatraz now.
You got a smooth baseline happening here.
Yeah. And we're fighting prisoners now. And also, we're using regular guns.
Well, John Romero brought back his heavy metal, I suppose. I kind of want to get the pistolist in here somewhere, because it's just a basic pistol. Oh, and look, the health packs are literally just like a box with a green plus on it.
Never put a red plus on. The Red Cross will eat you alive. It's down here. Am I stuck? Okay.
Go to your right.
Okay. Just murdering other prisoners in Alcatraz? Sure.
For no reason. Oh, really?
You are all fuel for the Daikatana.
Oh, you got a pistol.
Oh. So we do.
Pistol. Why is pushing R jumping? Oh, reload.
Oh, I see. We need things to make a bomb? Or something?
It is 9 o'clock for me.
Do we want to just call it here?
I want to call it here.
Alright.
Fun. We'll finish this next time we play.
Yes. I believe this is the last.
I need to. Oh wait, is this a shotgun?
Yeah, it's a shotgun. It's a regular shotgun.
Huh. Okay. Managed to not fuck up 2 weapons.
So that'll be us with Daikatana for today. And once we finish this, it's the Wheel of Dubious FPSes. So, ooh.
Oh, cool.
All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna go eat dinner.
All right. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.